Great.
The weather is
Great. Should we go get ready or should we just sit in the car?
probably should go get ready.
Probably. Jesus. And here we are already then, game number 4 of the season. Unfortunately today, just because of the weather really, we didn't get much of the pre-game footage. So what I've done is I've put together a little mini update for you, just to show anyone who hasn't seen the footage already, what happened in our first 3 games. Decent start from the boys, sat in second place at the moment with a game in hand. Minster have played 4-1-4, we're on played 3-1-3. But today isn't even about the league, it's about the cup, the Junior Shield to be exact. Anyone who is anyone in Oxford compete in the Junior Shield every single year, and this is round number 1. We're at home to a side called Ravenhill. Yet we didn't know much about them either, so I did the right thing, the right journalistic thing to do, get on Twitter and have a look. They were established last year, they play in the Jersey League and they got a mascot, it's a dog. I gave it a like. That's all I got.
Yeah, so we're going to put the effort in. Same formation, we know what we're doing. There's no issues, yeah? Alright? Bit of a change around today. This is why we play the same formation every week, so it doesn't matter when we have a few players missing, we all know what we're doing, yeah? Alright? No excuses out there. Harry, you go.
A few missing today, says Eddie. Might be an understatement, let me go through it. In goal, number 1, Harry. Nice easy decision there. Back 4 then, so Luke's away, so I have to come in at right back. Centre backs are now GT and Gubbo because Jack's out injured. Gubbo's just returned from injury, and then left back Robbo keeps his place. In centre midfield, there is no Bilbo, no Vince, no Jamie. So defensive centre mid today is our captain for the day, Phil. Just in front of him, we've got Steers and the returning Carl after a 3-game suspension. Good timing, mate. On the left is Spenny, and on the right is Gilboy. There's no Tyler today either, and Jared's up front on his own in the number 9.
Given that option, yeah, alright. You want ball to feet today. Ball over and through is going to be difficult, yeah, alright. It's going to travel, and then Jared up top, okay.
Early pause.
Right, come on then, boys.
Yeah, so welcome to the Junior Shield round 1. Then it's the Whitney and District versus the Jersey League. We've got a home tie, which is our first home game of the season on game number 4. But yeah, our team looks a little bit different today. A couple of people out, a couple of people injured. Got the return in Spenny and Carl, who've both been out for the first 3 games of the season through suspension. It's good to see them back. As Jared goes through and their keeper does collect. 5 minutes in then, coming up to the 6-minute mark as well, find our first clip of the day. As Carl plays a little 1-2 with Gilboy. Doesn't quite come off, a little bit rusty at the start of the game, but that's okay, expected.
Forward! Oh, safe keeper!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, 10 minutes in then. As you can see there again, it's not the cleanest of games at the moment. The passing hasn't been the best from both sides. As Gilboy does really well there to get rid of their left back. Gets inside, tries to cut inside. I think it does, just slightly gets clipped out by the centre back. He managed to find their number 7.
Keep coming, mate! Keep coming!
Ambitious, but unlucky. Not bad at all. As Gravenhill got the ball in their left back position there. Tries to put number 8 under a little bit of pressure, but he still manages to collect the ball, and he switches the ball as well over to their right midfielder, number 11, who's their captain, I believe. He looks down the right-hand side. Gary's looking to clean up, and he does manage to do so. That'll be a corner. Just want to give a big shout out to Ashton, who volunteered to be cameraman for the day. Didn't pick the best day for it. How's it going, mate?
Do you want to go? Terry?
Join it then, mate. But Jazzy Bruce, how's your touch?
I've been 3 sprints in and dying.
The cow pulled it.
Yeah, unlucky, mate. I left this clip in because just look at that rain. Hoping it would let up at some point during the game, but spoiler, it doesn't. As Gravenhill look to play out from their right back position then. Ball falls over to Gubbo. Nice and calm under pressure. Passes out to the right back, to myself. I managed to find Kyle inside. Looking for the ball back. I managed to get it back.
So what, dear boy? Nice. It's great ball. Oh, it's a great ball. Well done.
The football weren't bad. On a better day, that might have looked even better at the end, but wasn't to be. But we move as Gilwell drills the ball in there from the right hand wing. Doesn't manage to find anyone in the red shirt. Let's see if Robbo can.
Oh. You sure you don't fancy a go, Terry?
Huh?
You sure you don't fancy having a go?
No, I'm good, man.
Harry looking for options. There's left back's free, mate. Nice easy one out to him, please. I don't know what Robbo did to upset him.
Conditions make it difficult. It's not how we're playing, it's just conditions. Decision making at times, isn't it? Yeah? At times been a little bit quick to put our foot through it. You know, so just keep going as we are and all that. The chances are going to come, but it's going to be a first chance, I think, whoever scores first is going to take this game at the moment, so let's make sure it's fucking us at the start of the second half, right? We're doing alright out there, it's difficult. You know what I mean? I can't say, oh, do this, do that out there, because the conditions are shit. Ball's pinging around all over the place. You know, simple passes are picking up off the ground, hitting people in the knee. It's just fucking difficult, isn't it, and all that. Just keep going the way we are. One thing, when Harry's got that ball in his hand, we do need to get closer to Jared. I'm looking at that last one, although in the end he did go short, because there was no point pumping it to Jared, because everyone was 20 yards shorter than Jared. Jared wins the header. Who the fuck's he winning it to? So we just need to make sure that when it comes to Harry's hand, at least one of us pushes up tight with Jared. So if he does win the initial header, we got something off it.
Okay.
Right? Okay? Yeah. Any other problems out there, lads? Everyone all right?
We'll go 1-0 up, Jared. We got this. Wrong ball.
Yeah, second half, well underway then, as Gary in the left back, looking to get us out with a big long throw, manages to do so.
Ooh.
Yeah, we definitely started brighter this half than we did in the first half, that's for sure. Yeah, you wait that long for a chance and two come along. That buses analogy come to mind as Gravenhill looked to play long. Doesn't quite manage to reach their right midfielder there. Gary cuts it out. Steers nice and calm under pressure there as he's just calmly rolled the ball back to Harry. First time then out of danger. I think he was looking for Spenny. It didn't quite reach him the first time. Yeah, unlucky. At this point it felt like the pressure was mounting as Robbo and Kyle play a lovely little 1-2 with each other. As Robbo again looking down the line for Spenny. Lovely bit of football there.
Great knock. Fantastic ball, Carl. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, that's unlucky that. Go straight out for a Wootton corner and here it is. There's still no goal. Wootton 0, Gravenhill 0. An hour on the clock. It's gone. Just looks like one of those days where nothing's going to go in or nothing's going to happen for you. as this time it's Gravenhill that come forward.
Leg it, the superhero.
I'm not too sure about superhero, but you're welcome, boys. It's all right. Happy to play my part as Harry takes his goal kick up towards the halfway line as Gravenhill looked to clear. Only half cleared as Jared manages to get something on it. Not quite enough to put him under any pressure whatsoever, but the pressure's good. It's fallen to Steers. Something like last week, please, mate. So many nearlies, but the pressure is mounting, and it has been all of the second half really, other than the calamity at the back, but still 0-0. Yeah, unlucky. Jared does so well there. A lot of it's on his own. It came from a throw, and he managed to shrug off two defenders and get a little toe poke away. As Phil lofts in a free kick, and the header just goes wide of the post. 20 minutes to go. Wootton 0, Gravenhill 0. The Gravenhill goal kick as they look to pump the ball past the halfway line, trying to get on an attack themselves. The flick-on's good, but Harry's on his toes. Does well to collect. Big kick then, Harry.
Yes!
My God, did we need that. It came from a big long kick from Harry, but a touch from Spenny is good. Gets rid of the number 2. And his footwork here is nearly immaculate as he skips around the centre-back. Left foot cross, Jared at the back post. Our top scorer does not miss those. Finally, here we go. On the board, Wootton 1, Gravenhill 0. With 20 to go.
Phil, I ain't gonna lie, I got your umbrella.
That's all right, that's cool.
Yeah, so good to see Irish back, man. It's been a little while. First game of the season for him as well, as our captain comes off for the day. Good shift by Phil as Steers skips around their left back, looks to put in a cross, doesn't quite manage to do so. It goes out for a corner.
What we crossing?
Good contribution there, Irish. Getting beat up for the team. I didn't see it though. What happened?
Definitely.
Oh, you just nailed him.
Alright, that's him fucked for another 3 weeks.
It was one of those ones where he didn't see it coming. So he just, it wasn't malicious, he just didn't see it.
Spenny will be fuming if he misses it.
Hurry, his name's Hurry. Hurry.
Wait, Spenny, look again.
Well done, Leggy.
Spenny!
He doesn't want to look, Phil. He just doesn't. Yeah, my race is definitely run. Nearly managed 90 minutes, not quite. 10 minutes to go. But we move. Or should I say 8 minutes to go. As Gravenhill look to come forward. They can't really get over the halfway line at the moment, but here they have done. Looking to break on Gary.
We run up to the ball and he's missing it. Just bear him out like that. Oh shit.
From nearly a villain to a hero. Very well played by Harry. Don't forget, the conditions were absolutely terrible. To get his hands on that and then to flick it over with the number 10 closing down on him. We got a corner to defend.
I won't give it.
Shit.
What's that about then? Did I miss something?
The regular viewers of this know that I always stay impartial on these types of challenges, be it for us or against us. But it's got to be said, I think we may have got away with one there. No penalty.
Oh, so did I.
Yes, please!
Yeah, after all the commotion, a lot of arguing back and forward with the ref, and one of their players has managed to find himself in the sin bin. Yes, we do sin bins now with dissents towards referee. If you don't know the rules, well, just listen to Phil.
Go off for 10 minutes, so there must be 10 minutes left.
Nah, he'll be off for the rest of the game.
Is that the time though? Is it?
The time is 10 minutes. So basically, if they equalise and it goes to extra time, the minutes carry on.
There you go. You get it? Free kick.
One following in.
Dan's in this weather, Harry. Well played. Good save. Ravenhill looking to come forward again. Bearing in mind it's 10 versus 11 here, and they're still managing to get hold of the ball. As we look to break forward this time, the ball gets pulled back here for the initial challenge, and it will be a Wootton free kick.
Why not, Dave?
Yeah, I was unlucky. So 92 on the clock then, just looking to wind the time down, get us through into the next round as Robbo. Just knock it up the line, lad.
Rob, just send it, send it. Why didn't we go long?
Just did it the first time.
Gary, organise. Oh, get out before you.
Yeah, proper cup tie this. The weather, the missed chances, the goal, the penalty, the missed penalty, the penalty shout, the clearance off the line, and then the keeper heroics at the end. It had everything. We're happy to say now, as Harry loads the ball up for the final time this game, that the game does actually finish. Wootton Sports 1, Gravenhill 0. Well played, boys. Is there ever going to be a game this season where we do not see this man's name on a score sheet? Jared again coming up with the goods. Now that's me signing out as I pass you on to our man of the match, our number one. Harry, congratulations, mate.
Te manca el cigarro. 1, 2, 3.